Why are there not more people talking about Falltoberfest? It's the beer bonanza you can't miss. Welcome to the Spit or Swallow Beer Reviews Falltoberfest special. We're here to sip, savor, and sometimes spit all the best brews this season has to offer. From rich ales to Marzens, Festbiers, pumpkin ales, and many more, we've got your taste buds covered. So grab a pint, sit back, and let's toast to good times and great beers.
Hey, welcome to the Spit or Swallow Beer Review. I'm
welcome,
Jammin.
welcome, and I'm Shagdog.
And we be jammin', Shagdog. Yes, we be jammin' wheat ale with peanut butter and raspberries by Oddside Ales. It's a wheat ale that you will make you think of a delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich. 5% ABV and gets an 83 by the BA.
Right, the BA considers it a fruit and field beer.
Oh.
So enjoy that fruit and field. Yeah, I'm doing Uncle Festbier. I already did this one like last week, but I figure, well, why waste some more of my beers that I have that where you might pick them up later. So I figure I'll do it one you might not be able to pick up. So Uncle Festbier from Savannah River Brewing. It's like Uncle Fester from the Adams family. And it was pretty good. It's considered a fest beer, Visa beer, no score beer advocate. I didn't pull up Untapped, and I really don't care. Watch my single video on it, and you can find out. ABV is 5%.
Man, I'm surprised here because I got a nice, frothy, inviting head there, kind of off-white. Yellow to golden, orange golden kind of color on the beer itself. The aroma, when I opened it up, just flowed out, and it was like a tropical fruit, like raspberry, blackberry, maybe a hint of mango even,
Blackberry. No dingleberries.
But I don't pick up any like peanut butter, because it's supposed to be peanut butter and raspberry, kind of.
Peanut butter is hard to do in
definitely
beer.
Raspberry. Yeah, but we've had them that had peanut butter.
Usually the smell of peanut butter is more prevalent than the taste. The taste don't come off too much as peanut butter,
but it looks inviting and everything. And I'm going to just dive in and let you describe yours.
Do I say that word right? Prevalent or prevalent? Prevalent.
You could use
either or. Caramel, right? Okay.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. This one jammer is Savannah River Brewing's company, Uncle Festbier. I never seen it before, but I see something from 2 years ago, so it's been out for a while, I guess, at least. It's like Uncle Fester, but he's in the German little kitty Uncle Fester looking thing. Yeah, what can you do with that? I think they should have a bunch of Adams family characters, different beers. I think this is the only one they have. They should have Morticia's
Lurch
malt
Lager.
Yeah, Morticia's malt liquor.
Yeah.
Gomez.
Right. Gomez.
Cousin It's Wit's beer.
Yeah. Cousin Vit beer.
Cousin Vit beer, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
And then Gomez, what would Gomez be?
Damn, that'd be a tough one. Gomez
Mexican beer?
Probably, I guess.
Gomez. Well, are you going to tell us about your color and everything before you?
Well, damn. It's copper looking. I mean, for being a fest beer, it's got more looks like a Marzen, actually. It's a little dark. Not super dark copper, but a light copper color there. It does have more of a fest beer smell, though. It's not the caramel super dark bready, but a little yeasty hoppiness, breadiness. It smells pretty good. I mean, it smells like it. This is another one. It's a fest beer, but it could. I mean, you could be mistaken this for a Marzen. Actually, it's one of those type of You know how it's Festbier, but it almost has some Marzen qualities to it. Let's drink it.
All right. Well, while you're drinking it, I'm going to explain what mine tastes like. How's that?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, mine has like a nice, from the first sip, like a nice fruity explosion on your palate. It's got a jammy sweetness of like raspberry preserves. And then it's kind of got a slight breadiness to it with a tropical twist almost. It's like a blackberry there and like a slight mango flavor that kind of sneaks in and kind of sweet. It's got a malty backbone and it's kind of biscuity, slightly biscuity. I'm not getting the peanut butter, at all really. If it is there, it's very faint. Yeah. I'm not getting peanut butter hardly at all. I'm just getting a lot of raspberry and berry flavors along with a little tropical twist.
Hey, you call me Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear, yeah, Sugar Crisp, right? But overall, it's just a malty, biscuity, raspberry tart or kind of crusty pie type thing.
Wow.
Boy, crusty pie. And it causes visions of two altogether different things. An actual crusty pie and then a crusty pie in the perverted version. It's disgusting. I think about the crusty pie and it looks inviting and delicious. And then I think about the crusty pie and I think to myself, oh my God, that's disgusting.
The other one has to be a creamy pie, right? Not a man cream, though, a woman cream coming out. Not like the man cream shit. Because that can go different ways too.
You don't want a tubular cream?
Yeah, when you think of cream pie, you don't want to think of the other type of cream. Yeah.
But overall, it's pretty tasty. If you can keep the crusty pie.
I guess if you thought of it just as cherry pie, like the old song goes, there you go. It gets the crusty and the creaminess out of there. Cherry pie. There you go. But then you think of blood. Cherry pie, bloody.
And tartness, too.
Tart, red.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That doesn't sound good either. Shit.
Oh, man, to tell you, you go down that path and
it's... go down the pie path. You never know what's going to hit you, man.
Chocolate pie.
Chocolate pie. Hey, lemon meringue.
Chocolate cream pie.
Chocolate cream pie, yep.
Hershey Road.
Man, it might not even be a pie. It might be a strawberry cheesecake.
That is true. It's terrible. Boy, that's a trip that you don't know whether you want to take or not, right?
Jim, I think you would like this one. It almost has the hops of some of those red ales, the hoppiness of that, but it has the maltiness backbone that mask it, It's supposed to be a Festbier, but it tastes like... It tastes more like a red ale mixed with a Marzen, if you ask me, And maybe a little bit of Festbier in there. That's what it tastes like to me. It comes off kind of like an Uncle Fester. It's festering within me.
Within you. Like a festering pussy sore.
Yeah. I'm glad you fixed your hair, though. Your hair is messed up in between the videos there. It's like,
oh, sorry.
You got it a little bit, yeah. It could be the headphones, though, when you took the headphones off.
I tell you, what kind of grade would I give this? It doesn't have the peanut butter flavor that I was thinking it was going to have, and I'm actually liking that because I'm not a big fan of peanut butter beer.
Yeah. And if they could make it taste like real peanut butter, that'd be great.
Yeah, and if this had peanut butter in it and it had the flavoring of the berries in it and all that stuff, it probably would be pretty delicious.
Yeah, like some jam with peanut butter would be great.
Yeah. So what kind of grade would I give this? I think I would just give this. Hold on.
Take another sip. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, being that it doesn't have the peanut butter in it, I should just give it a straight up C and be done with it.
Yeah.
Because the other flavors that are in there are pleasant and nice, and actually pretty delicious, and it just it kind of explodes in your mouth, which is another perverted thing I think of.
Hey. I hate thinking of that too because I can't remember the last time I exploded in someone's mouth.
You're going down a path that you just don't want to go,
It's been a long time. I feel old.
But in general, it's a good beer, and I'd give it a swallow. I would be tempted to give it a swerter, but I think I'd just give it a regular swallow.
Yeah, there's not too many peanut butter, and if you can't take any peanut butter at all, that's kind of bad. But most peanut butter beers, the peanut butter tastes like a weird, stale, generic peanut butter.
Artificial,
kind
of like almost like Reese's.
Even worse than that, actually. Yeah. At least Reese's is bearable, I guess. Yeah.
Reese's, it tastes like a peanut butter derivative.
Right. But the beers taste even like kind of double that,
Yeah.
I always said, because I don't know where the hell I had the peanut butter. It might have been in the Army. There's a big steel can of peanut butter. Maybe I got it from welfare when I was a kid. I don't know. But there's a tin can with like a coffee can type thing, a tin one with peanut butter in it. I had somewhere. I can't remember where the hell it was. It tasted horrible. And I've had some peanut butter beers taste like that fucking peanut butter.
Reminding you of a childhood memory that you thought you would never be reminded of.
Right. And speaking of childhood memory,
kind of like when you were hanging out with your uncle.
Right. I didn't hang out with any uncles actually. My dad had two brothers. I knew one of them. The altar boy, yeah. I wasn't an altar boy, but my friend was. He probably got molested more than I did. No. A sad thing too. One of my dad had a twin brother, not identical, but what do you call the other one? A fraternal twin or whatever.
Fraternal
order. Yeah. But I never met him. I don't know if I've seen him when I was a little kid. If he came back to visit when I was like really little, like 2 or 3, because he was stationed in Alaska, and I guess he stayed there.
I might have bumped into him.
And then the oldest brother I knew, my dad's uncle, my dad's brother, my uncle. I used to go there and visit me and my brothers when we were kids. And then my mother's side, she didn't have any brothers or sisters, so I had no uncles or aunts on that side. So that was horrible. But what I really miss is being called Uncle Shane. I have 2 nephews, 2 nieces, and actually one time Diddy's wife, her brother's youngest daughter, started calling me Uncle. What my real name is, but Uncle Shagdog. But Uncle, what my real name is. She told me that one time. I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, I feel proud. I got kids that aren't even blood related call me Uncle Shagdog. Yeah. Of course, Pat or Diddy got divorced. And I had seen the older sister before, but never seen the young one since. But yeah, I like being called Uncle Shagdog. It gives me a purpose.
If you could get a young girl to call you Uncle Shagdog.
No. Maybe. 18 or older, Shagdog, yes. Yeah, and no.
Or would you rather be called Poppy?
The Poppy's Spanish, so it doesn't really do nothing to me. It kind of did when I was stationed in the country that spoke Spanish, but now that doesn't do nothing for me.
Okay, so you
But Uncle or Daddy does a good job. Yeah,
Daddy Shag.
Daddy Shagdog or Uncle Shagdog, Uncle Shag.
Sounds good.
I saw some guy in a video the other day. He was with what's that one guy? It's in an MMA fight. What the hell? Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. You ever see any of his podcast videos or whatever?
I watch Joe Rogan every now and then. Yeah.
Yeah, he was with some older guy. Maybe the guy looks Italian or something. He's probably mid-50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
And they're talking about. He was talking about the older guy was talking about a woman. He's like, they showed a video of some hot girl, late 20s, early 30s. He's like, you know what? That's something I'll never have again. So I'm at the age now where I'm done with that. Unless I have millions of dollars, $100,000 to pay her, I'm never getting nothing like that ever again. And he's right, And I'm thinking, here's this guy who's somewhere famous. He's on Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get no good-looking 30-year-old. Here I am, what I make, my kind of living, even though I'm pretty good shape, though. But I'm not going to get nothing like that based on my money.
Not with that attitude.
Forget it.
You got to believe it to receive it.
Yeah, but based on this looks, I could probably get my body in the best. I'm not in the best physical shape ever, but I'd probably get it in better physical shape if I wasn't so exhausted from work and overworked.
Well, maybe you're exhausted because you don't exercise enough.
No, I don't have time to exercise. I'm exhausted. No, really. Because when you work out, you're supposed to have a recovery day. That's why certain people do arms one day and they do the back the next day or whatever.
Oh, bullshit.
When you're working the same muscles every day, you don't have any recovery time, so those muscles aren't going to really build too much.
Oh, it could. You just got the wrong attitude. You just needed to embrace your
attitude adjustment.
Shagorific attitude.
Right.
Yeah, and be shagtastic.
Yeah, I apologize to Jammer fan. If I knew that was the only time frame to get in that first video, I would have sent him a link right away. We were just right at the beginning. I was like, I didn't even see that he's trying to call me. I didn't even see he was trying to call me until like 2 minutes later. So I keep my volume down all the time. And I didn't know he had disappeared for like 4 hours.
It's messed up, man.
I know he takes a lot of things to heart. I think because I declined him on that first, hey, I'll get you on the next video. I think he took that to heart, and he's upset. And
I would be.
Avoided my messages and stuff now. Yeah. I would be too, yeah.
What, you asked me and then next thing you said no?
It was my first time doing a review with Jammer. I wanted a little alone time with Jammer. Can I have Jammer for once, Jammer fan?
But he's been there hanging out with you while you're doing reviews when I wasn't able to. So,
Yeah.
And then
that's true. That's
to
true.
the curb.
It really tossed it. It was right at the beginning of the video. If I could see the time stamp on it, it was like right when we were about to start, and I looked, and he sent me he tried calling me, and he sent me a message. I can't remember what the hell he sent me.
All I know is I'd be upset.
Let's see what he sent. Send a link. I'm down to join. Ready to join. I didn't see any of these because we were talking, setting up, or doing the first video or whatever. And then, because I think he saw, because I did a little preliminary video before you joined in. I did a drinking and thinking video. So he must have saw that. Send link. I'm down to join. Ready to join. Tried calling me. At that point, when I saw the try calling me, that was at, I don't know what time it was, but I sent him a message at 3:36. Say, okay, after the next one, we're about
19 and a half minutes in. And
it was, I know. Shame on me.
Yeah.
That stands for the SRBC, Savannah River Brewing Company, or Savannah River Beer Community, right? I'm gonna give this Jammer. I don't know what the hell I gave it last time I drank it, but this time I'm gonna give it a B and a sorter, swallow and a quarter.
Okay. All right.
Like that.
I could do one more if you hurry.
Hey, I could do another re-review. I got one beer I did the other day, but I got it cold.
Well, it's up to
What you gonna do?
I don't know yet. I have to go to the fridge.
All right, well, let's close this one out, and I'll finish
You
the
gotta
beer
finish your beer.
right now.
Yes, it's on camera. You gotta finish it.
Jesus, I'm the second beer I chugged.
And you proved me wrong again. I was holding up my hand going.
That time I almost stopped because where they pulled my tooth, my next tooth, I think I got another cavity. It's starting to hurt over there somewhere. Oh, that cold is hurting it. Maybe it's the back part of the tooth that hasn't had the cold.
All righty. Sounds awesome. That's terrible, isn't it? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
All right.
I know you're on, what do you call that? Something time? You're on something time.
Yeah.
Something time. What the hell? You're on, like limited time. Like you're on something time. I can't remember the word they use for that phrase.
Limited?
Well, yeah, but there's a word. You're on something time. Like you ain't got much time.
Oh.
You're on. Anyhow, you know the thing. All right, Shagdog.
Beer review. Jammer.
Yeah, we're ready for the next one. How about you?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby. You can't kill him.
Just a quick, what you call it? You know that movie, The Rundown?
Nope.
With The Rock?
Barack Obama?
No, Rock.
Oh, The Rock. I don't know that one either.
The Rundown. It had the one crazy idiot and The Rock or whatever. In that movie, when he walks into the club and in order to get the money from this football player, The Rock passes Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and Arnold says something to him.
Like, I'll be back.
No, he says good luck or something like that. And that's it. Anyway, just a thought. All right.
Oh, okay.